Hey guys, it's me again with another awesome update. I want to show you guys. I've actually cleared out a lot of stuff. That's where my camera goes. If you guys want to know that spot right there. But I've got some new stuff I want to show you. Of course, you know my mixer. I finally got the cable to go from the Phantom Power to that now. And then I've got the cords going into this little doodad that goes into this little doodad. Booyah! And that's how I got my audio. So this little thing I got, it's pretty badass. Got it on Amazon. It was cheap, $6. I'm thinking about getting another one so I can plug it in here. But I've got my printer hooked up and my Elgato, as you guys can see. I know it's a mess of wires, but Elgato. By the way, well, you guys are looking at Elgato 60. And the splitter I'm using to record the Metal Gear 2 off of the PS3, and soon Metal Gear Solid 2, 3, and Peace Walker. So I had to get that damn thing to get it to work. So yeah, it's pretty badass. I love this setup. After I got all this stuff figured out and all that, I actually got, and you know my mouse. I wanted to order something to go with it, so I've actually ordered a Technic keyboard. And this thing, I mean, the keys are big. I mean, they're fucking massive. Look at that. But it glows, and it's so badass. And the designs of this and that actually match. They match the custom computer I'm going to be building, which is going to be housed right over there. I don't want to house it there, because like I showed you, it's right there at the door. I don't want it hitting and fucking shit up. So it's going to be housed right there. I need to get me a monitor. So, I mean, I have the original mouse and everything in here. And this and the original mouse will actually be going to my father, who has a Windows XP laptop. It's busted. It's, you know, it's still usable, but I gotta get him a new one. You know, he's gonna love that. So yeah, it's a slow process of getting stuff. I gotta get the case. After the case, I'm gonna get the components. I gotta look for a monitor. I'm gonna have maybe like a 2 monitor step, maybe, I don't know. with everything going right now, this setup, it's probably not possible, but yeah, we'll get to that. So it's pretty badass that I have this set up, and I love it. Thank you guys for supporting me. That's the end of the update of the studio. That's all the updates I pretty much got right now. Except for that giant penis right there. That big old giant. I'm just kidding. That's the Buster Sword I'm working on. Everybody comments on it and says like, it looks like a penis, man. Let's go ahead and turn that off. But as you can see, there's some new changes happening. So I got a drum pad machine, which if you guys can't tell, hang on, let me light it up for you. Every pad you hit, it lights up. So I'll be doing a lot with that. I cannot wait. I know kind of how to program it. I just haven't done it yet, so I can make my own beats. And I'll be getting a keyboard as well, sticking it right there, so you know I could do my own beats and shit, or my own music and whatnot. It's a little messy, so forgive me. I've actually just purchased the Legacy Collection, fucking A, so I can actually record better for Metal Gear Solid. I do have the original setup and everything else. New fancy keyboard. I don't know if I showed that off yet. And the mouse. So, and there's my mic stand. I do have my mixer intact. I don't know if I showed that. I know I showed it off, but I didn't show it connected. So I've got my amp as well over there connected. But the new stuff. Oh, I did get my Wii fixed. I do have the sensor bar now. So I've got the Wii there, just idling. You know, fucking... I've got all 4 systems right there. I know, it's the first generation Wii, and the reason why I liked it is because I have a GameCube game, which is Twin Snakes, which I will pop out for you guys. Right down there, Twin Snakes for the GameCube. I do have that. And that's the first generation will only play GameCube games. So I want to get an updated version and possibly the Switch. I want the Switch so bad. So yeah, sucks. But the other games I did buy new games though. I do. Doom is sitting right there, so you guys can see all my collection. You know, all the ones down there is the ones like the PSP. You know, yes, I have Acid and Portable Ops and yada yada yada. The PS2 games. I just haven't put them in all in order. These are all, you know, PS3 and PS4 games that I've got. Yes, it's a collection. I do have a little bit more upstairs, but I brought my whole collection down here because I'm like, it's taking up space up there. I do have a shit ton more games up there to bring down, so yeah. I do have Doom, so I can play it for you guys. Yeah, you can see Xenoverse sitting there, and Mass Effect Andromeda. Yes, I know. I decided to put it up because there wasn't no. I don't think there was gonna be any more DLC for Andromeda, so. Sucks, but hey, what are you gonna do about it? So, yeah. So the other additions in here, of course, you got the my Death Stranding Solid Snake rifle. It comes with the working flashlight. I kind of had this thing. It's a dot scope. If I can get batteries for it and put it in there, it will work. And it's glued to that, which it's just a mock scope. It doesn't really do nothing. So if I can get that working, dude, it'd be pretty cool. I thought about putting, I've got this silencer that I'm going to put on there, but I kind of wish that was like on there. But it's a little fucking jinky blue light. I don't like that. On the other side, I'm actually going to put this baby on there, and I got to take that off. But it's pretty much just a, if I can get it to, and you can see the laser light. Put it on the other side. The bottom rail, I'm not going to have anything on the bottom. Or the bottom's going to have like a, yeah, not that, but a handle or whatever. And that, I want to fashion that to that. So, well, I'll figure something out. I've got the map for the Metal Gear Solid Phantom Pain, the Africa and Afghanistan. What I really want to do is I want to frame this, but I want 2 copies. I want this copy and another copy because I want to frame it. I want to frame the Africa and don't mind the Dorito bag. The Africa and Afghanistan and put them on the wall because like I want one there. And like one over here maybe, or somewhere, I don't know. You just saw my surprise, I think. But of course the Buster Blade is coming along. I did have a setback. It fell. Yes, it fell. Somebody knocked it over and it fell and busted the handle. And I'm thinking about doing the handle differently, but there it is. There's the material holders and everything else. And I'm starting on the blade. So it's pretty cool. I love it. This is actually a dartboard. There's a dartboard inside, but I don't know. I'm going to use it for something else. So yeah. Now the other surprise I have is this bad boy here. I'm trying to kick the habit of pop. So I had my neighbor actually give this to me, which it runs hot water and cold water. And I got the water jugs. I got another one sitting outside, and I got a small one I need to take in. So, if I fire it up, you guys are gonna hear that. So, it's pretty sweet. I love it. You know, my son's been using it for water, like if he don't want to go upstairs, use it from the cup. I'm not going to touch that cup because that cup has, yeah, I need to wash it, but it has like, he likes hot fries so fucking much. I hate that dude. I hate him. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the studio. Nothing really new except for the dry erase board that's been changed a little bit. Yes, oh, I forgot to show you guys this. I do have a P90 airsoft gun because it was in Metal Gear Solid 4 and because Solid the Snake had one, so I didn't. I mean, there's rails and stuff you can put stuff on, but come on, you gotta keep it original for Solidus. So yeah, rest in peace. Yeah, I'm gonna hang that up somewhere. To be honest, that would be so cool if I had it. Like if I actually met him and had it, you know, signed his name on it, dude, that would be mind blowing. But yeah, now you've seen the studio. I did have 2 chairs. They're out right now. I do need to like vacuum. That's why I'm not pointing at the floor. So yeah, I'm still working on getting stuff on the wall, decorative, on a bigger TV. You know, I'm still getting this room shaped up to where it needs to be. Yes, I had Monster Mean Bean. That was for E3. I bought it for E3. So every time E3 was on here, I'd come down and watch it and drink me a Monster for every night. Which was funny because it's, was it 4 or 5 nights? You know, so that was pretty awesome. I still need to throw it away. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So thank you guys for watching this little update of going around my studio. Once I get more stuff, a lot more stuff in here, it's going to be badassery. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.